Feel free to use this however you want. The first is, sure. When starting a business, the first thing that you need to do is come up with an idea. How can you sell anything if you don't know what to sell? In this video, I want to talk about the system I've been using recently to come up with unlimited business ideas. Feel free to use this however you want and create a business that people actually want to buy from. There's a couple things to think about off the bat. The first is, sure, you can come up with any sort of crazy business idea you want, like selling oversized cookies or designing fancy t-shirts like I do at Whoa Hello. But in order to come up with a business that creates real value for the customer, it's better to have a framework, and this is the one I use. Step 1, think of a service. Find a thing to sell. This could be any standard thing. We did an experiment recently where we were selling walnuts. We've done simple apps as mobile chat for Shopify stores. Anything. I recommend starting with services because they're very easy to fulfill. Luckily, Clutch.co has a list of services that are offered by agencies that you can use to come up with your business idea. So for instance, advertising and marketing. What kind of business do you want? Advertising, digital marketing, social media marketing, mobile app marketing, content marketing, any of these. Creative agencies, branding, naming, all of these are business ideas. Video production, I'll save that for later. Let me grab a couple of these. Video production, inbound marketing, mobile app development, you can see that, iPhone app developer, business services, telemarketing. So there's 3. That's step 1. Figure out what you're going to sell. Now we have the thing we're going to sell, but who are we going to sell it to? I've talked about picking a niche before and the value that has created. Anytime you niche down and get specific, I've found you make more money. General businesses don't sell as well as niched businesses. So I could have stopped here. I could say video production is what I'm going to sell, and I'm a video production company. Or inbound marketing is what I'm going to sell. I'm an inbound marketing agency. Or I'm an iPhone app development company or a telemarketing company, whatever it is. But there's another step that we add that makes the business idea more likely to work every single time. And that is step 2, think of an industry. It's important that you have a specific industry because step 3 in this process will be turning this idea of video production for whatever niche into an actual offer. So the goal of step 2 is to create a sentence that sounds like, I do video production for CPG companies. I do inbound marketing for e-commerce companies. That's what you want to come up with. I do X service for Y companies. Now, we've got X service with step 1. Step 2, we've got to find out the companies. And I'll show you this. OpenSecrets.org is a very political website, all right? It's about political lobbyists. But I found this on Google by searching list of industries. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because it's a gold mine. Check this out. If the equation is service plus niche equals winning business idea, then we have all the niches we need. For instance, video production is our service. So video production plus, I'll skip the 2 abortion ones. Video production plus accountants. I do video production for accountants. Business idea. I do video production for public relations companies. I do video production for aerospace and defense contractors. I do video production for agribusiness. Each one of these is a business idea. We're going to niche down a little bit more in step 3, but you notice how we're already getting somewhere. I do inbound marketing for airlines. I do inbound marketing for auto dealers. I do iPhone app development for banking. And the reason why I like this list is these are all industries that are real, that are going on. So I'm not picking some random thing like business YouTubers that may or may not have the money to pay. I'm picking auto manufacturers or banking or broadcasters. These are all gigantic industries that definitely will be able to pay for the service. So that's step 2, pick an industry to go with your service. Now, step 3. This is where the magic comes into play. Step 3 is think of issues that could be solved by what you're selling. And I know that sounds vague, so let's do a couple real examples. I'll do 4 examples. So the first idea is video production to casinos. Second idea is going to be inbound marketing to cruise lines. Third idea, inbound marketing for livestock. Livestock are farmers, people that have a bunch of cows and pigs and things like that. And then finally, telemarketing for vegetables and fruits. I love this list because it's things I would never think about. Telemarketing for vegetables and fruits. Now we have our services, we have our niches. Now we need our business idea. Step 3 is to come up with a specific offer for the industry that you're targeting. And here's what I do. So the first one is video production to casinos. Then I ask the question, how would casinos use video production? How would Y industry use X service? And it starts by looking at a casino's website. So top casinos, go to your niche's website, gambling.com, what a domain. And we have, let's go to the Hippodrome Casino, London's most popular entertainment venue. Leave a comment down below if you knew that gambling was legal in London. I had no idea. What is this? I gotta go to London. Not because I love gambling, but I do love casinos. So you look at the website, and there's no video content. So what would a casino buy? I think this casino might buy video demos of all of their things that they offer. So Channing Tatum presents Magic Mike live. This could be a video showing this guy like kicking around or whatever's going on. Heliote Steakhouse, voted best steakhouse. This could be a video of somebody grilling and cutting up steaks. So that's what they're going to buy. They're going to buy commercials for each of their venues. There we go. So now the business idea for casinos is I sell commercials to casinos. I work with casinos and we film videos for each of their venues, and it's $5,000 a video. We sell 10 at a time. There. Business idea done. Number 1 done. Now, inbound marketing to cruise lines. I'll do it again if you want to see it. How do we sell inbound marketing to cruise lines? Well, it starts with, let's look at a cruise line's website for inspiration. Best cruise lines for families. That's good. Disney Cruise Line. I'll go Royal Caribbean because they're more normal. Disney, I think, is going to be very niche because they're a specific type of cruise. Royal Caribbean Cruises. By the way, check the shirt out. I came here to sell. Now available. WhoaHello.com. Show everyone that you came here to sell. Whoa, hello. It's my favorite part of the shirt. Whoa, hello. So, inbound marketing to cruise lines. Bold adventures start here. 30% off every guest. Cruises from $279. It's inbound marketing. Let's sell something that would drive traffic here. Maybe it's influencer outreach. So I do influencer outreach to drive more leads to cruise lines. Business idea 2. Done. Now, why do I have inbound marketing twice? I meant to write iPhone app development for livestock. What could that possibly be? iPhone app development for livestock. So I'll search top livestock companies. You guys get the idea at this point. The top livestock company looks like Cargill or Tyson Foods. I'll click Cargill because I've done work with Tyson, so I don't want to be biased. I want to go in cold. I don't know what Cargill is. So we'll go to Cargill. And you've got range limiter, Vigortone, Right Now Minerals. So they have a bunch of different products. They have cow-calf producers and feedlots. So livestock, actually, I thought it was pigs too. Looks like it's all cows, at least as far as Cargill is concerned. You got feeds, you got range limiters. So the iPhone app, I would develop. Probably be something to do with cows. Something on the back end. Cattle logistics app for livestock. Maybe it's a dashboard. A lot of B2B companies need dashboards. And that's how I would do iPhone app development. Telemarketing for vegetables and fruits. I've been thinking about this kind of thing for a walnut business, so I actually know the idea here would be a lot of these farms aren't aggressive about sales. So what I would do if I was telemarketing for fruits and vegetables is cold calls to manufacturing companies on behalf of fruits and vegetable farmers. Cold calls to manufacturing companies on behalf of fruit and vegetable farmers. So you call the factories, negotiate the contracts on behalf of these farmers, and you get them deals they wouldn't normally have. Value add. That's it. 4 business ideas. Running through this framework, you can do the same thing to come up with a business idea of your own. What are the next steps? Well, I would use what you learned on this channel. Make a list of 100 of each of these. So 100 casinos, and then 100 cruise lines, 100 livestock, 100 fruits and vegetables companies, and pitch this via cold email. So, hey, I make commercials for casinos. Do you want a commercial for your steak restaurant? Hey, I do influencer outreach for cruise lines. Do you want to do inbound marketing for Royal Caribbean? Hey, I make cattle logistics apps for livestock companies that help them more efficiently manage their feed cycles. I don't know. You got to do more research. That help them more efficiently manage their feed cycles. Any interest in talking further? I help fruit and vegetable farmers like you make cold calls to manufacturing companies to negotiate better deals. Do you want to talk further? Test that, 100 of each. Whichever one gets a good response is your business. The key with a lot of these email outreach campaigns is you might not get results on the first send, but if you wait 3 days and you send a quick message that says something like, hey name, I'm sure you're busy and wanted to make sure this didn't get buried, that will lead to a much higher response. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and let me know down in the comments, what business idea did you decide on? Or do you have any questions on this framework? I'd love to know. I'm Alex Berman. Thanks for watching.